In today's tough business environment, you need more than just a great idea. You need a game plan. With celebrity business expert Kevin Harrington, top American entrepreneur and king of the infomercial. Hosted by Vanna Bell Sherman. With entrepreneur guest Laura Shirk of Survival Slingshot. Watch as up-and-coming and established entrepreneurs give their pitch to our celebrity experts and get their game plan to take their business to the next level.
Well, welcome back to Game Plan, where the pros show the entrepreneurs how to take their businesses step by step to the next level. And today we're airing from the Innisbrook Resort in Palm Harbor, Florida. Aren't we lucky? It is beautiful here. It's a great golf community, and we just love being able to air here today. And another thing I love is my excellent co-host. He is a big-time celebrity. You remember him from Shark Tank, and he is the infomercial king. So let's welcome Kevin Harrington.
Kevin, it's great to be here. We've
Thank
got some
you.
really exotic products today. But
We do.
Hey, sunny Florida. Don't you love the beautiful weather here?
It
And
is so
a little bit
nice.
of golf maybe later?
Yeah.
Huh?
Golf, and then how about the spa? I'd like to hit the spa.
Massages, yes. It's after a
Massage.
long day on the golf
You can do the
course. huh?
massage, I'll do the facial. That would be nice.
We're here for a little business first, though, right?
Yes.
We're going to help entrepreneurs take their ideas and their products to the next step.
Yeah.
This is an amazing product in the survival business, I understand, right?
It is.
So,
Yeah, it's called Survival Slingshot, and it's
Okay.
not a toy. And I'm really impressed with that. I think they did a great job. And we have Laura here to talk about it. So let's welcome Laura to the set so that she can talk about Survival Slingshot.
hey there, Laura. Welcome to the
Hi,
show.
Kevin. Thank you for
Okay,
having me.
Great.
It's nice to be here.
Take a seat.
Hi.
All right.
hi.
Fantastic. Well, it's good to have you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice to be here.
Now, I understand your husband is an engineer. And he originally came up with this idea, and
Yes.
now, of course, you are his partner in crime, helping on the business end. And I love your product because it's a slingshot that's not a toy, and for hunters, backpackers, people who like to do survivalists, perhaps, and preppers. You kind of touch everybody, all of the hunters who need something portable when they're out there hunting. This slingshot is the answer. And I'm impressed with how you made it. So I want you to tell me all of the things that you've incorporated here that make it so fabulous.
Okay, well, it was originally designed with the survival knife in mind.
Okay.
It has the hollow handle, which is waterproof, so you can store gear. You can store
Store
your
whatever you
stuff.
want right inside there. Wow. Okay. The survival business is so huge, right?
Yeah.
I mean, is it billions? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing.
And you can still store your still shot in it.
Okay.
It comes with a little bit of survival gear, some needle, thread,
Okay.
hooks, and sinkers.
Okay. Great.
The end cap is a compass,
Compass, right? Okay.
which is nice. So it was designed with that in mind, the survival knife and also the AK-15. The AK-15 you can customize, any way you want. So this has the integrated rail system at the top,
Okay.
which allows you to attach the whisker biscuits, the laser lights, the flashlights, a bow fishing attachment, so it's
Now
it's
mine has the whisker biscuit.
Oh,
This
wow.
is a whisker biscuit.
Okay.
And
There we
a
go.
whisker biscuit holds an arrow. And they're very highly rated. I'm really impressed. And you can have the whisker biscuit here, or you can rotate it out of the way as well. So you can do
It
like a
just
quick
moves
change.
right out of the way, right?
It does. The
Yeah,
arm
okay,
of
here,
the,
let's-
I'll demonstrate
let's
for you
see.
how
Okay.
how easy it is and compact. It has a wing nut on the side,
Yep.
which allows you just to loosen the arm of the bracket
Gotcha.
and rotate it, the whisker biscuit, to the front of the slingshot
Okay.
when you're not shooting your arrows.
Okay.
And that allows you to shoot your still shot ammo, and the whisker biscuit is completely out of the way.
And there's a light attachment there too, right?
There's
LED.
a tactical light.
So, wow, this is very multifunctional. So you've got the whisker biscuit to hold the arrows. You've got the still shot that you can also shoot with using, what do you call this?
The sling part, I
The
guess,
sling-
right?
the
Yes.
sling part,
The
okay.
pouch,
The pouch, and LED light attachment, and laser attachments also possible, right? We
The
have
la-
one with a laser, right?
The laser
Storage
attachment.
device underneath. Was this designed by your husband?
Yes, it was. It was designed by my husband.
It's very, very clever.
Yeah.
And a friend of mine's on the show Doomsday, and he's become a major celebrity being on the show, and it just blew me away how popular the survival shows really are. And like you said, it's billions of dollars.
It
So,
is. It's a
so,
billion.
so this is the kind of thing that anybody in that industry is going to be interested in, right?
Also campers and hikers and backpackers, because it does fold up so compact. You can pull the arm brace apart.
Right. Okay.
And it folds up compact, so you can put it in a pack.
Okay.
And
Nice.
one unique thing about the Survival Slingshot is it has the interchangeable yokes. It's the only slingshot on the market that has the interchangeable yokes, which allow you to have several types of bands. The standard band is a 25-pound pull band,
Okay.
which is good for shooting the still shot ammo. But the 45-pound pull band on the table is the
this
one
one.
that's recommended for the arrows.
Oh, okay.
And
It'll go back
Because it's stronger.
Stronger.
Right? Send
Okay.
them further.
Right. Got to be a little more experienced with this one, right?
Exactly.
Right.
If you want to get the
I don't know, I
larger
don't want to
can
brag,
with the
but
deer.
I pulled that offset, just saying.
It
I
is.
pulled the 45, right?
It is, and that's impressive because a lot of people can't pull it back. But the nice thing about it is we do sell these yokes with the bands separately, so you don't have to pull the 25-pound pull bands off. This is a nice feature. You can purchase this part separately, and they're interchangeable. So we call it the quick change
Wow.
for the
Very nice.
slingshot, which
So-
is an
Yeah,
Yeah.
fantastic. So what is the plan now that you've developed this product? You've spent a lot of money manufacturing this in terms of getting the parts and the sourcing. What's the plan now to launch the product into the marketplace? What are you going to be doing from here?
Okay, well, right now we do 80 to 85% of our business with online sales. You know, we've really are changing a few things with our SEO. And then we've also, a lot of people contact us to do individual videos on YouTube. We have bloggers, we reach out to bloggers. So we're just trying to brand the name that way right now. And we do have a few smaller in stores that are carrying the product.
Okay. How about some catalogs? Have you approached catalogs yet?
Bud K currently carries the product. Bud K catalog is
Right.
one of the only online catalogs that's carrying it right now. Well, and Camp Saver
Okay.
carries it.
Would a Cabela's or one of those kind of places be interested? No?
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely,
Yeah,
most
sure.
definitely.
Yeah. I
would
We've
think
had
so,
some
right?
customers that have brought it in looking for arrows before.
Yeah.
And their sales team calls us and they're excited about it. And yeah, so that's our next step. We'd like to
You've got
increase
some
the
great growth
distribution.
opportunities here.
I think so.
Roundabout,
And
yeah.
I think we have to remember that this is not a toy, it's a tool. This is all metal, right?
Yeah,
Metal, aluminum, and steel.
the handle is made of aluminum. And so it's a solid product. The wrist brace and the yoke are made of steel. The only thing that's going to wear on you is the band itself.
Right, which is natural.
Yeah, definitely.
And replaceable, because you have the parts for that.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, definitely. We sell the bands and
I just had a thought. One of my first thoughts was more catalogs, and I know some catalog reps that I could introduce you to that call on hundreds of catalog companies. Secondly, product placement in the survival shows. Is that something you've pursued yet?
we have done one prepper show, and we got a lot of accounts out of that.
Okay.
You know, a lot of stores in Georgia and Alabama picked it up immediately.
Right.
And, you know, we do have a few dealers throughout the U.S., but, yeah, the prepper
That-
shows, there's a big response.
That's
Oh,
fantastic.
I would
Product
see that
placement in the
immediately.
shows, have them using the
Yeah.
product. Yeah.
And I would see them getting it immediately. When they saw the value of it and the quality of it, it almost didn't need an explanation except how much is it.
Yeah. Yes.
But, and it's very comfortable. I'm impressed. I'm a woman and I'm using this. Now, this is a 25-pound pull.
Look at that, yeah.
But I could see,
Nice.
you know, and it was very comfortable on my arm. Great grasp. You did it with a lot of quality, which is really nice. I just really like this. I could see the need for it. We
Yeah.
have so many people in unrest and feeling like they need something to defend themselves in hunting or going out, you know. Kind of goes with getting your gold and silver
Yeah.
like before
Well,
we talked about. So
It's
it's
nice with
it's
a
nice.
continuity side, you know, because people need more supplies. Are there targets that you sell and things like that? Do you have other products that you
You know,
incorporate?
we don't sell the targets. We do sell the still shot ammo, the bands
Right.
on our website. But yeah, we don't sell the targets.
Okay. Might be something
we
to
might
look
need,
at.
yeah, to add that
Yeah.
later down the line. Yeah, but the unique thing about the 45-pound pull ban is it does allow you to get the larger game. You know, if you want,
Yes.
you know, the deer or the larger animals, you
Right.
basically have to have a 45-pound pull ban.
Okay.
And
If you
I
wanna-
liked that you made this compartment for some materials, things you might want to put, and I think you talked about putting some safety pins and some wire and needle, thread, and then you did this as a compass, which I love, and I'll show this to you. This is a compass. So that's a useful tool built into it, which I think is great. It was a lot of forethought into the product. I can stash, you know, money in there, whatever, and to have that. So I love the quality and the forethought that you put into it, which is just going to make people want it.
Yeah.
I just think you did
Hey,
a great
so-
job being so compact.
Have you tried to go after any kind of so-called celebrities in the hunting or the fishing or the outdoor arena at all to get involved?
Well, you know, wait, I'll tell you who I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Duck Dynasty.
Duck Dynasty.
You
huh?
just need, okay, here's your challenge. Duck Dynasty family, this is the one you want.
Be watching right now.
It's your challenge. Pick this up. Okay, go ahead.
Don Mann's currently endorsed the Slingshot, you know, formerly a Navy Team SEAL 6, and he's been a great endorsement for the product.
That's
a lot of the
fantastic.
military
Oh,
guys love the
wonderful.
Slingshot.
I've heard the name Don Mann. Is,
Don Mann,
SEAL
okay.
Team 6, right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's impressive. That was a really good start to add already the celebrity name to it.
Yeah.
It is, and you know, it's the military guys are loving it because it is a solid quality product. You know, it weighs about 2 pounds.
See, when you
It's-
tie into
Yes,
the
I
celebrity,
was-
you tie into their social media, you tie into all their connections, and retailers start hearing the buzz. This is the place to start, is getting the buzz on the product so that you have retailers actually calling you now in some cases.
Yeah, we do.
See, that's when you turn the corner in
Yes.
putting that buzz out is when the retailers are calling you. And that's really what you need to do with this product. It would be great for a Cabela's to call you one day and say, we've had so many customers talking about this that we want the product, right? That would be fantastic.
That would be. It's been featured on Fox News, and also It's Not Just News, which was.
Do you have that all on your website? Okay, great. Yes. So people
And some
can
people
check
have
all
been
this out.
blogging
Yeah.
about it already too, haven't they?
Yeah.
Which starts a buzz as well.
Yeah.
It does. We've reached out, and they've reached out to us, bloggers and people that have wanted to video it, and so it does. Using the social media as a
Well,
way
when you
for
have a
brands.
high quality design with a high quality product, and and you can just tell by the touch and the feel of this product, Vonabelle, can't you? That this is just, it's a well-made piece of merchandise that someone would be proud to own. So
That's how I felt.
You know, I think
Quality
it's,
in the
you know,
hand.
you're going to have a high satisfaction rate when someone opens this. It folds up very easily. I think you were saying how simple this is to fold it up into a package and then just ship it, right?
Well, because
Simple.
now it's in your backpack with no
Right.
problem. If
Okay.
you're only backpacking in the hills, but you need something to defend yourself, you know,
Yeah.
snakes, bears, whatever, that's in your backpack, and yet it's a powerful slingshot.
Yeah.
It's a real tool. And then, of course, it's a
I
tool
like
because
your
of...
idea. Let's get some snakes. That would be pretty tough, though. I mean, you know, a bear.
No, you just have to have good aim, Kevin.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. You know.
All right.
Yeah,
There we
so
go.
that's really good stuff. I think it is a great tool.
All of ours, the way they're designed and configured, you can add like the bow fishing, the real seat would go there, and the handle.
So there's a
and the
spot for
whisker
it there to
biscuit.
add. Okay.
Yeah, so we've done the design where you can add the laser if you want. If you don't want to purchase the whole thing at the beginning, you can add the components later. You can start with the standard model and then buy the bracket and the whisker biscuit and the laser and all the other lights later.
So if your budget is limited, you can start with standard, and then when your birthday hits and Christmas hits, you can have people gift you additions to your survival slingshot.
Yeah, exactly.
that.
It is.
And let me see that light on the black again, because that looked very powerful. Yeah.
Wow.
See,
Nice.
so I just felt like we
That
haven't
helps with your
introduced
aim,
this one yet.
right?
Yeah.
Doesn't that help with your aim?
It does.
So we're gonna
That's
get
what
that
it's
snake
designed
anyway.
for. See, you can see the red dot.
Oh, look
see?
at that, yeah.
And then when you
Here.
do your
Yeah.
target.
Put it on my hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Oops, where is it on your hand? Okay, I've got yours.
There we go, right there. See
Yeah.
that red dot
Yeah.
right there. So that'll give you the exact aim,
Right.
right where to go. Beautiful.
Exactly.
Which,
Fantastic.
and usually you
That's-
see those red lasers on things that are so much more expensive,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
High-powered things. So
right.
that's a nice add-on.
It is. I mean, this isn't, you know, your average Slingshot. It's a one of a kind. It's the only one that allows you to change the yokes, have the integrated rail system, and
That's really good stuff. I think it is a great tool, and it's a slingshot that just has so much in it. I'm so glad that you created it. Thank your husband.
thank you.
And thank you for coming on Game Plan.
Yeah.
And leave it here with us a second,
Yeah.
because we're going to chat and see what else we can come with to help you truly go to that next level, because Kevin has an amazing thought pattern and brain, and I'm going to pick his brain for you.
Thanks for being part of the
All
show
right.
today.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
It was fun. Okay.
Yeah. So, wow.
I like it.
You know, what was amazing to me before I did a little research and found out this is
Mm-hmm.
a multi-billion-dollar industry. I mean, billions of dollars of the survival products.
Right.
People want what's new and exciting, and
Right.
this is obviously right at the top of that list.
And you think
yeah.
it's kind of niche, but it's also covers so many things. It's your hunters, backpackers, survivalists, just anybody who wants a protection tool with them.
Sure.
But there are so many, like you found out with your friend, that
Yeah.
you know the hunting, and so much of the population goes hunting
Yeah.
and can take this with them.
You know, I think
hikers.
the takeaways that I have,
Okay.
there's a company that they do exclusively, they launch into catalogs, and they go out, they start with 100, then 500, and this is a product that needs to get out into catalogs. There's very niche, there's fishing catalogs, hunting, camping, you know, outdoors type catalogs,
Yes.
survival catalogs now.
Yeah.
So, you know, and that creates a buzz. And so, and with the SEAL Team 6 kind of connections, those kind of things, you got to play the social media aspects up in a big way here. So, I think they're
Yeah.
on the right track. They need a little push into the marketplace, and then retail is going
Right.
to be the finishing touch.
And probably then it's the search engine optimization then, making
Yeah.
sure when they do things that they tag it with the things that you just said. Isn't that important?
Correct. SEO.
SEO,
Yep.
so that'll be really important to tag it so that if somebody Googles something that's even closer, they can be brought to this.
Yeah.
And
But-
not know about it, but go, oh my gosh, I almost missed this. This is so great.
But I have to, you know, it all starts with one thing: a good quality product, and this is without a doubt. When somebody, you would love to be there when someone opens the box at home and sees, look, you know, because it is such a this is a real piece of merchandise.
It
you know,
is.
It's just
I'm
well made
impressed.
and high quality.
You said
So,
it well. When
yeah.
when you know, very often we order something and it comes and you have that sort of, you know, or you, this,
Right.
you're gonna open this and this, wow, I didn't know this was so well made and so thought out. So I do think you're gonna get that reaction. Survival slingshots. So we're gonna sling them into success with your great advice and support from Kevin Harrington.
Let's do it.
You're on it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us on Game Plan. Truly, this is where we brought that entrepreneur the best advice from a pro, Kevin Harrington. We're so glad that you tuned in. Please look for the next show so that you can enjoy our next Game Plan. Innisbrook is part of the Salamander Golf and Spa Resort family. Let's take a look at what folks can enjoy when they visit. We want to thank the Innisbrook Resort for hosting us today. We had a great time